What if everything you thought you knew about your own mind was just the surface? In 1920, one book promised to unlock the hidden depths beneath the dreams, the slips, the secrets we keep even from ourselves. This is Freud's General Introduction to Psychoanalysis. When these 28 lectures first reached American audiences, psychoanalysis was barely a whisper in academic halls. As G. Stanley Hall noted in his preface, Freudian themes had rarely found a place in psychological association programs, yet they were captivating scholars across literature, anthropology, education, and religion. Freud wasn't just proposing a therapy, he was offering a new way to understand infancy, adolescence, dreams, and the primitive impulses buried beneath our civilized minds. Hall called him the most original and creative mind in psychology of his generation, despite what he termed the frightful handicap of the odium sexicum, the social stigma of centering human psychology around sexuality. The book's structure reveals Freud's method starting with something familiar, something small. Part 1 explores the psychology of errors, those slips of the tongue and forgotten names that seem meaningless but aren't. Part 2 descends into dreams, their manifest content, their latent thoughts, the censorship our minds perform while we sleep. Freud argued that even our most incoherent mental acts follow the law of causation. Nothing is random. The Dream of the Prisoner, referenced in the frontispiece, promised readers analysis on page 109, an invitation into interpretation itself. These weren't abstract theories. They were maps to the unconscious terrain within every human being. Hall's preface offers something remarkable: honest admiration alongside measured skepticism. He couldn't make sex as all-dominating as Freud deemed it to be, yet recognized the profound influence these ideas would have. He compared Freud to Wundt, the titan of experimental psychology, noting that Wundt had neglected precisely what Freud made his cornerstones: the unconscious, the abnormal, sexuality, and affectivity. Hall predicted that Freud had a great present and a yet greater future. A century later, whether we embrace or critique psychoanalysis, we cannot escape its vocabulary. Freud gave us language for the hidden architecture of our minds. Some books don't just inform us, they change how we see ourselves. Freud's lectures did exactly that, opening doors to rooms we didn't know existed within our own minds. Subscribe to Mindlore for a psychology fact every day and keep exploring the depths.